this is Ron Edwards, Master Sommelier and Director of Wine Education for Winebo Fine Wine and Spirits. Today we're going to taste a beautiful red wine from the island of Sicily, which is part of Italy, right in the center of the Mediterranean Sea, the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea, and actually Sicily's closer to Africa than it is most of Italy. The appellation we're going to concentrate on is Etna, which is on Mount Etna, the active volcano there. The lower slopes have a DOC that wraps around the eastern and northern slopes and is famous for these red wines made out of Nerello Mascalese and Nerello Cappuccio blended together. This wine is Cantine, Nicosia, 2018, Etna Rosso, Lenza di Munti. Let's see what it's about. It spends a little bit of time in oak, mostly neutral, and the rest of its time is in stainless steel, and then 5 to 6 months in bottle. It's dried cherry, dried cranberry, fresh and bruised strawberry. It has this distinctive dried bay leaf meets sage aroma profile, a little bit of oregano on the stem. It's rocky, earthy, sort of smoky, dusty note. There's fresh rose as well as a little bit of potpourri. And this aromatic side that is a savory spice, something like anise. It also has a little bit of a spicy heat to it, a little bit, almost a little pepper. There's just there's also this beautiful nuance of rare meat, like a steak that's just been thrown on the grill. Let's taste it. The wine is drying and mouth-watering at the same time. It has this wonderful powdery, dusty tannin piece that is balanced by this beautiful fresh and dried red fruit character. Dried cherry, cranberry, cranberry juice, craisins. There's a rose petal coming through. This bay leaf meets sage is there in the palate. I love this sort of iron, rare meat note that's floating through here and adding like a third layer of flavor. There's a little bit of note of softness from being in wood, but there's no wood-derived flavor going on here. Let's taste it again and see what else we find. There's a wonderful, just purely Italian nature of this wine, that dusty, drying nature, the savory, almost more like eating than drinking a fruit-based beverage. It has reminiscent flavor profiles that very similar to what I expect to get out of good Sangiovese from Chianti Classico. It has other parts of it that are like the texture reminds me of Nebbiolo from Northwest Italy, but it's still very much its own thing, especially that little anise meets peppery note in the flavor profile is very unique. The wine really expresses itself as being from volcanic origins, that smoky, rocky thing. There's a little bit of a salty soy sauce sort of thing that goes along with it that I find to be a very volcanic signature. If you like either of the two wines I mentioned, Nebbiolo and Sangiovese, Chianti, Barolo, Barbaresco, that sort of thing, or Pinot Noir with substance, like gutsy Pinot Noir, you're going to like this wine a lot. So please go out and find a bottle of Cantine Nicosia, Lenza di Munti, Etna DOC Rosso, 2018.